Here we have some jalapeno peppers, and the question always is gloves, no gloves when handling the hot peppers. I've got gloves on because here's the thing. If my hands never leave the peppers and I don't touch my face, my nose, scratch or anything at all, I'm probably good to go, no big deal. But the second that the oils from the hot peppers get into, my skin somewhere else, near my eyes or on my eyes, if I scratch or whatever, it becomes quite painful. So, for the sake of not getting those oils all over my fingers, it's a lot better to do with a pair of gloves on. Okay. But when we want to clean the inside of the peppers, if we're not going to roast them, or if we are going to roast them, let's for example say we're going to roast these. It's important maybe to clean them before you roast them, because then you don't have the difficulty of the seeds on top of the skin that's coming off. So to do that, I'm just going to come up around this top edge here, and I'm just going to cut along the membrane on the inside there, so that I can very carefully work my knife around to get those seeds out this way. This is a great technique if you're going to roast any pepper, actually, is to take the seeds out first, so you don't have to deal with it when you're go to clean that roasted skin off there. You don't have seeds all over everything. Just work it out like so. And if you cut the membranes, which is the misnomer about hot peppers is that the heat is actually in the seeds, but actually the heat is in the membranes. It's not in the seeds. And I don't know if you can see in that, but I've cleaned out the seeds pretty good, and I've got the membranes out of there. So basically I could roast this pepper as is right now, and the only thing we have to worry about when it's done then is just peeling off this. I'm not going to have all these seeds that are going to get all over it, and so it works really nice to do it that way. And that's a great technique to do for red peppers, green bell peppers, any one of those if you want to roast them. The other times though, when we use a pepper like this, we're going to also maybe cut it up, and so I might just do a little more work there just to get all that out of there. And then I'll press it real good like this, and then if I'm real careful with my knife, I can come across very carefully, just remove a lot of that membrane there, like so, okay? And now I can come back and cut little thin strips like this, and I can add these, or after I'm going to dice them up, and after I dice them, I can add them to like a guacamole, a salsa, just as another additive for flavor in another dish. And if you roast them, and say you grew peppers as well, and roasted them, and then packed them in a jar with olive oil and stored them in your fridge, that's another great way to, continue the flavor of the pepper season, if you will, so to speak. So then I've got this nice diced pepper. I can use this in this manner as well. So